What's good, y'all? L Famous, living my life, not thinking about it twice. Don't be scared to like. Don't be scared to subscribe. Don't be scared to share. It's dope content if you like it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Now this joint right here is called Chumps in New York State Prison. Yeah, Chumps in New York State Prison. Yeah, man. This is another topic, man, that I gotta hit, man. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Now, up in New York State Prison, you don't got a lot of dudes on that booty bandit stuff. You heard? Now, if you look on the internet, you look at them dudes like OG Percy, you look at some of them dudes on the West Coast, you look at some of them dudes down south, you know what I'm saying? And they talk about how a lot of dudes be getting raped in jail. Yeah, raped in jail. You know, when we was coming up, you know what I'm saying? All on the TV, all on the tube, that's all they showed was dudes getting raped in jail. Dudes getting raped in jail. That was the big thing. Nowadays, violence is just the big thing in prison, period. You know what I'm saying? Violence, period. Stabbing people, killing people, hurting people, you know, doing all that crazy stuff. But up in New York State Prison, they, you know, when I was doing time, they wasn't on that booty bandits joint. You heard? I heard in the 70s and the 80s, I heard a lot of dudes used to be knocking dudes out, taking dudes' butt. Yeah, man, knocking dudes out, taking dudes' butt. And some of them dudes is still around. Yeah, man, some of them dudes are still around. You know what I'm saying? You got the notorious Dead Arm Row. Yeah, Dead Arm Row. I was with him in Clinton, you heard? He wasn't running around taking nobody butt, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't knocking nobody out, you know what I'm saying? Dead Arm Row is a dude that they said knocked out a horse on 42nd Street, you heard? Yeah, man. They said Dead Arm Row knocked out a horse on 42nd Street, you know what I'm saying? And I got a good chance to meet Dead Arm Row, you know what I'm saying? I was with him in Clinton, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you, he was running around with Big Iron Guard, Devon, and all that. Them niggas they was having certain dudes under the squeeze, you know what I'm saying? They was certain dudes that was getting the bag and all that. Them dudes was squeezing, you know what I'm saying? But on the low, niggas was messing with them chumps, you heard? Yeah, man. A lot of them niggas was messing with them chumps, man. And there's a lot of dudes, you know what I'm saying, that's out here right now that, you know, they running around messing with chicks, you know what I'm saying, and being around kids and all that stuff. And them dudes know up north, they was messing with them boys, man. You heard? They was messing with them boys, you heard? And when dudes be messing with them boys, man, I'm telling you, man, dudes get the cold shoulder, man. Niggas get the cold shoulder, man. You heard? A dude could be your boy, man. He could have been your boy all your life. You know what I'm saying? But now, this nigga up in the spot, he messing with the chumps. You know what I'm saying? He thinking nobody know. He telling niggas, yo, I ain't messing with no chumps. Then it go from I ain't messing with no chumps to him always being with the chump. Then it goes to him, I don't care what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? I'm being with who I want to be with. I'm chilling with who I want to chill with. The next thing you know, that nigga straight out turned out. You know what I'm saying? And them chumps, they no good either because they be trying to turn them dudes out. They love to get a dude that ain't really never experienced that chump shit because when they get them, they turn them out. You heard? They turn them out. And they turn them out in front of everybody. They make sure that niggas be going against their own mans and friends and comrades just to do that little nasty shit that they be doing. You heard? Yeah, man. And some of these dudes, they be going on visits. Some of these dudes got girlfriends. Some of these dudes got wives. Some of these dudes be going on trailers. Yeah, man. You be surprised, man. You got name brand dudes that done left they girl on the visiting floor to go back to the house and fuck with a chump. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, big. It's ugly, man. You know what I'm saying? Then you got a whole bunch of chumps running around looking sick. You know what I'm saying? And you can tell when a person is sick, man, just the way they carry themselves, just the way that they move. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I used to be looking at them niggas like, yo, man, these niggas, man, running around with these chumps, man. You know what I'm saying? They know these chumps is sick. And And these niggas are still getting down with these motherfuckers. These niggas got 25 to life. These niggas, some of these niggas don't even got 5 to 10 and 10 to 20. And they messing with chumps. You know? You get dudes messing with chumps in the medium, getting caught in the bathroom with niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be running and walking around the yard with niggas. Niggas be laid out in the yard with niggas with blankets and all that. Yeah, man. Some of your most famous gangsters that you heard about, them niggas done slipped up and messed with them chumps in jail. Yeah, man. Keeping it real, baby. A lot of them niggas, man. And them niggas, all them niggas wasn't official. I'm just saying, a lot of them niggas was up north messing with chumps, man. Chumps had them niggas hot, man. Them niggas was running around the jail in the days, you heard? You know what I'm saying? Running around the jail in the days, you heard? Spaced out. Doing whatever this chump nigga say, you heard? Buying this chump nigga commissary. Getting this chump nigga drugs, you heard? You know what I'm saying? If a nigga try to talk to they chump, them niggas gonna try to air you out, man, over a chump. Yeah, man, niggas gonna try to air you out over another man, man. In prison, B. These niggas bugged out, lost their mind, man. And these niggas want you to start, these niggas want you to listen to them. These niggas want you to listen to them. You heard? It's nothing but liars, thieves, you heard? Chumps, lames, you heard, fuck ups, that's all jail consists of, baby. And in the midst of all those people, you might have a few good dudes, you heard? A few good dudes that came from good families, you know what I'm saying? Came from a good background, you know what I'm saying? You heard? That they could just adapt to any type of situation, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But you got a few of them dudes up there, man. And a few of these dudes walking around you, man, acting like they tough, acting like they cool, acting like they the ladies, man, and all that. A lot of them dudes was up north messing with them chumps, man. And I remember one time 2 chumps in Clinton got it on, 2 lovers, you heard? I don't know what it was over. I just know them niggas was thumping in the yard. And the chump, the girl chump lover nigga, supposed to be the girl nigga, that nigga beat up his man lover, you heard? Beat that nigga up. Slammed that nigga all in the yard, you heard? Had the whole yard looking. These niggas is the 2 biggest niggas in the jail, you heard? 2 big, tall homo niggas, light-skinned niggas, getting it on, you heard? Nigga beat the shit out of one of them niggas. One of them niggas beat the shit out of the other, you heard? I was like, yo, these chumps in Clinton is crazy. Clinton was the only spots where the chumps had their own gang, you heard? Clinton was the only spot where the chumps had their own gang, you heard? So being gay, messing with the boys, you know, messing with booty up north, that's by choice in New York State Prison, you heard? That's by choice. But you listen to these other podcasters and how they talk about out of town, man, they make that shit sound cool. They be like, yo, niggas great niggas this, niggas mind their business, yo, niggas this, niggas. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas is crazy, man. Ain't nobody doing no raping around me, man. I'm telling you, B. I will make sure I put myself in that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to throw some hot shit on a nigga and air a nigga out. I'm going to blow a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do the crazy shit that need to be done. You heard? If that shit was ever going around me, you heard? But that shit never was going on around me because up north, New York State inmates, prisoners, you know what I'm saying? They ain't on that booty bandit shit. Now I heard in the 80s and the 70s, I heard dudes was running around knocking dudes out, you know what I'm saying? Rocking dudes to sleep, you know what I'm saying? Throwing cookies and shit on niggas' beds. Niggas coming back, yo, who threw the cookies on my bed? Niggas ain't even telling the nigga nothing, you heard? Nigga go to crack them cookies. Next thing you know, you got Mother Dear, one of them niggas coming to your cell talking about, those was my cookies I gave you. How they taste? Niggas, man. Yeah, B. I heard them back in the days, in the 70s and the 80s. You heard? you had a lot of dudes that used to be on some booty bandit shit in New York State prison, you heard? They used to be knocking dudes out, you know what I'm saying? Tricking dudes out their booty and all that, you know what I'm saying? But nowadays, in the 90s and the thousands and all that homo stuff and all that gay stuff is optional, you heard? If that's what you want to do, you could do that, you know what I'm saying? You ain't really got to worry about going into prison and worrying about nobody knocking you out, you know what I'm saying, tricking you out your booty, you understand what I'm saying? So right now, niggas that try to trick you out your booty by, you know, turning you gay, you know what I'm saying? Like helping you become gay, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of them homo chump niggas up there turning a lot of them dudes out. A lot of them fake gangster dudes. A lot of them dudes that had names and all that, you know what I'm saying? Some of them dudes kept it real. Some of them dudes kept it real up until they started messing with chumps, you heard? You know what I'm saying? Some of them dudes start messing with chumps and they turn to being dope fiends and all that, you know what I'm saying? Some dudes turn to dope fiends, just turn dope fiends, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, man, stay out of jail. Shit is whack, you know what I'm saying? I know niggas make that shit sound good, but at the end of the day, nobody want to be there, man. You're forced to be around a whole bunch of people that you may not even came up around, you heard? You know what I'm saying? Forced to be around a whole bunch of people that you came up around, you know what I'm saying? That you ain't come up around, you heard? A lot of them niggas is fugazi, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're dealing with a lot of liars, dealing with a lot of cheaters, you're dealing with a lot of thieves, you're dealing with a lot of robbers, you're dealing with a lot of lowlifes, you're dealing with a lot of niggas that came from fucked up backgrounds, bad families, you heard, you know what I'm saying? Group homes, all kind of shit. TFY, stayed in jail, you know what I'm saying? Bad upbringing, you heard? You understand what I'm saying? Terrible parenting, you heard? Like, this is all the people that's in prison, you heard? Foster kids, adopted kids, all kind of motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? So, yo, I'm telling y'all, man, stay out that prison system. It ain't nothing in there for you, you heard? You know what I'm saying? Nothing in there but a whole bunch of chump lovers, you heard? A whole bunch of sneak thieves, you heard? A whole bunch of gangbangers, you heard? You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of suckers, man. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of niggas that's regretful, you know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of niggas that made a lot of mistakes, you know what I'm saying? You heard? A whole bunch of niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you got innocent people in prison, but the motherfucking dudes, the guilty outweigh the innocent in some cases, you heard? You got a lot of dudes in there that's sick, you know what I'm saying? They think the way that they go about life is the way of life, you heard? They think the way that they look at life is the way of life. But then when you come out to the real world, you realize that all of that stuff don't mean nothing. Nothing that you learned in prison can help you on the streets. Nothing you learned in prison can help you on the streets. Unless it's discipline, you know what I'm saying? And a couple of other things. But nothing in them prisons walls can you apply on these streets, man. You know what I'm saying? All that fake tough shit, it's tough niggas out here. You play that tough role, that prison tough shit, respect shit, niggas will gun you down out here, man. Straight up. So what I'm trying to say is, you can't, that shit that you pull in prison, you can't pull that shit out here. You can't. These young boys will push your motherfucking wig back.